The LEGO videos return next Friday. Okay, let's start the video. Hello and welcome to another perfect video. I'm your host, the king of YouTube, Pikachu Allspark, and this is Smackdown vs. Raw 2016. The video idea so amazing that Wrestling with Regret stole it from me. Okay, let's get right into it with Monday Night Raw. The show begins with Stephanie McMahon bringing out the men's Survivor Series team, and the fifth member is announced, and his name is John Cena! Just kidding, it's Seth Rollins. Next! It's Cruiserweight time, bitches! Rich Swann and Sin Cara beat the Cruiserweight champion, the Brian Kendrick, and the debuting superstar, the legend from WCPW, Noam Dar. Next! Stephanie McMahon is seen once again, this time in a backstage segment with Sami Zayn. You know, that glorified jobber they keep trying to push. Next! All the tag teams in the Survivor Series match come out and, aside from the New Day, deliver the longest, most boring promo of all time. Next. Speaking of glorified jobbers, the Club beat the New Day. Next. The Golden Truth are ripped off by the Shining Stars backstage, setting up a match nobody wanted to see later. Next. The Universal Champion, Kevin Owens, and his best friend, Chris Jericho, is seen backstage, trying to have a sexual three-way with Braun Strowman. His response was, no homo. Next! In the long-awaited piss-break match of the night, the Shining Stars beat the Golden Truth. Next! Women's Champion Charlotte brings out the Women's Survivor Series team, and the most annoying crowd of all time won't shut the fuck up about Bayley. Next! They all have a match, and the crowd with the boner for Bayley gets what they wanted when her team wins the match. Next! When Seth Rollins is interviewed backstage, Braun Strowman comes to him with a message. Prepare your anus. Next! Sami Zayn does what nobody thought he would ever do, and beats Rusev for the match against Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. And the crowd goes mild. At least I did anyway. Fuck Sami Zayn. Next! The WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens, gets a fluke victory in the five-way match because Vince hates guys who don't look like Roman. And that was Monday Night Raw. Now let's get right into it with Smackdown Live. The biggest surprise of the night, Tom Phillips joins the announce team. Why the fuck can't he just replace David Otunga? Next! AJ Styles brings out the Survivor Series team. This sets up a match for the main event. Also, James Ellsworth is the mascot. And I won't be satisfied until he gets a costume of himself to wear. Next! We go backstage with Baron Corbin and Shane McMahon in a segment I didn't give so much of a fuck about that I can't remember what happened during it. Next! Breezango beats the Raw Villains, who should just change their name to the Jobbers at this point. Next! Naomi beats Natalya, and all the women who aren't in the main event show up. Natalya had a whistle, it fucking broke, cause WWE, a company with millions of dollars, can't get a decent fucking whistle. Next! We join Dean Ambrose and James Ellsworth backstage, where Kane promises to rape James if he tags into the match. Next! The most annoying fucking little bitch of all time, Kalisto, comes out to have a terrible segment with Baron Corbin. Next! We go backstage to see Shane and Daniel ponder Survivor Series team replacement. They don't tell us who it is yet, so this segment was fucking pointless. Next! In the fucking screw job of the year, the woman who was supposed to be women's champion, Alexa Bliss, was robbed by that complete and total cheating heel, Becky Lynch. Next! We go backstage to see Shane and Daniel once again. The Miz and Maurice show up, and Maurice delivers a better promo than Roman Reigns ever could. Then again, my cat could give a better promo than Roman Reigns. Next! Curt Hawkins beats Apollo Crews in the match where everyone changed their channel to watch the election. Next! In the actual main event, the Wyatt family beat Dean Ambrose, Kane, and James Ellsworth. And Bray Wyatt raped James Ellsworth. I thought for sure Kane was gonna do it. And that was Smackdown Live. So which show wins this week? It was a difficult choice, but Raw wins this week. I know Raw was mostly promos, but with way too many authority segments, Kalisto being there, and the women not actually being the main event, SmackDown was not as good as Raw this week. And that was SmackDown vs. Raw 2016. Now let's have a look back at some of the best moments from tonight's show. Emoji balls, bitches. Fucking emojis. Emoji funnies. Emoji memes. Emoji jokes. Emojis, bitch. Memories. Good night, kids. Go read a book.